What is the point of menstrual activism if it doesn't lead to social justice? With that question, I started my research assignment for the contemporary menstrual study course I did last year with Lara Owen. So I decided to explore menstrual activism in Latin America. We know that menstrual activism doesn't always lead to the desired results. Maybe because of lack of clarity of the local situation and needs, and sometimes because of the need for quick visible results in order to obtain funding. However, for menstrual activism to contribute to social justice, it needs to help or contribute to eliminating menstrual stigma. When I started my research, I found that many countries are focused on product distribution, which of course is important, but it's not enough. In fact, if the message is, here are your products, now manage it in silence, it perpetuates the menstrual stigma. So I decided to focus on the 4 largest countries in Latin America that have a very varied approach to menstrual activism: Brazil, Mexico, Argentina, and Colombia. The menstrual activist organizations that I researched all refer to menstrual stigma and social justice in their mission statements on their websites and social media accounts. The question remains, their programs and their activities, do they actually contribute to the elimination of menstrual stigma? To evaluate this, I used the 360-degree model of Chris Bobel as explained in her book, The Managed Body. A key point of this approach is that all of those around the girl or menstruator need to be included, from the family, the community, all the way to the government. Now, these organizations have activities for girls and women menstrual education, street and online campaigns to normalize how we speak about menstruation. They have projects for vulnerable populations. However, something that is lacking is inclusion of men and boys in the discussion. And also an important influence in the community, especially in these 4 countries, is religion. So religious leaders have to be invited into the discussion to eliminate menstrual stigma. There's campaigns going on with the government. The government is getting involved in terms of taxes, in terms of awareness raising. But looking at all the activist effort, a lot of it is towards girls and women. We need to include the larger community. We need to include community leaders, religious leaders, government leaders, the media and the producers of menstrual products in order to really eliminate stigma. And that, unfortunately, is lacking in Latin America. I would like to explain much more, but that's not possible in this short video. So what I would like to leave you with is, thanks to the tireless efforts of these organizations, these activists, we are slowly but surely moving towards the elimination of stigma. And together we can improve, and together we can do much more.